Wow, this is actually going to be wild if I beat the level 100 and then lose to the level 1. What is going on, guys? It's Zigzag here. Welcome back to another Geoguessr video. Today we are going to be doing some Duels. I noticed it's a long time since I did anything on the career mode, so I'm just thinking some NMPZ Duels, see how many we can win, see how many ranks we're going to lose. We're on 97 at the moment, and tends to be when you do NMPZ that you don't do too well, but let's see how we go. I always like playing this way, the added challenge, and oh, we're actually 87 apparently, so never mind. Taking a look at this round, looking Mediterranean, something like that, so thinking of Italy. At first here, Italy or Greece. I think it's actually Gen 2, so I'm going to guess in southern Italy. Hopefully it's near Greece. I didn't actually pay attention to what rank Bad Tomato is, but let's look around now that we've guessed. And yeah, I still like my guess. I think it's actually Italy, so it might be a bit further north, but we'll see. Regardless, I do like to guess. And yes, actually is pretty much in line, and he went Greece. So not a bad guess from him, but yeah, we come out on top there and do a good bit of damage. So next one's looking Asian. Could be South American though, let's see. So we've got like a shorter number plate. Almost looks South American here. Could even be like Dominican Republic or something like that. I don't mind that. It kind of feels like we're on the footpath though, so I actually think it's probably going to be in Costa Rica. That's just what I've noticed, because look, we can see the cars in front of us. It looks like we're on the curb. So we'll see. We could be wrong about that, and if we're wrong, we're probably going to lose a lot of points, but the fact that we've got a short number plate here does fill me with confidence, and yes, we are. So that's actually a nice pickup. I'm happy that I managed to get it, and yeah, let's see if he knows the trekker inside San Jose. And we were super close, and he didn't guess, so wow, we actually take away all his points, and we win in 2 rounds. So that's how you win with a flawless express victory. We gain 3 rank points, and let's get straight back into it. So not exactly how I expected this video to start out, but it's good, it's good. I like it. So we've got a single yellow line here. Let's take a look at the plate so we can determine which Canadian province to guess in. Got a bit of blue on there, so I think just Ontario with the front plate. So let's go in Toronto somewhere. And we'll take a look around. This shouldn't be British Columbia. Pretty sure it's not. Definitely like pretty flat and does not really remind me of Vancouver at all. But you never know. So, ooh, is that a church? Doesn't really look like a church. Oh yeah, it is. But yeah, it was in Niagara Falls, and this guy again didn't guess. So another terrific start to the round here. And are these people even people? I don't really understand what's going on. This one reminds me of Sweden or Denmark. This house is a double story, so I might go southern Sweden here. Just gonna get it in quickly to put the pressure on him. But no, this one's going to be Poland, I think, actually, with the yellow field. No, it could be Sweden still. Could be Sweden still. Let's see. No, okay, so it's Finland with the T, which makes sense because we have the red buildings. So that's actually the main reason that I went Sweden in the first place. And yeah, that's going to be enough to knock him out, of course. So, 2 AFKs in a row. Is there something going on here? Look, I hope that nothing is the matter here, but I guess we'll just go again and see if we actually get a proper opponent here. This is not been too much so far. Okay, so here we go. We're against Cat, and this looks like Australia almost. Could easily be elsewhere. Let me take a look here closely at these trees, huh? Okay, so this should be somewhere in the Northern Territory, I think, so I will just guess over here. Now, hopefully this isn't Brazil or Cambodia or something. No, this is Northern Territory. So we're going to probably pull another good guess here. I doubt Cat knows unless she's Australian or something. Well, we're gonna find out. Luckily, it wasn't the Generation 1. That would have been horrible. And yeah, we're pretty close. And another person not guessing. So, I mean, this is more than a coincidence. I think there's a problem going on here, I suspect. We got a Uruguay flag, so we've had very, very favorable seeds so far. We're just gonna guess in... Is this Generation 4, though? Could this be actually in, like, Buenos Aires instead? I think this is Buenos Aires instead. I'm looking at the number plates as well. So we might be at like the consulate or something. Yeah. Consulado del Uruguay. I even got the right word. So there you go. And we're almost certainly going to be in Arge here. And Cat's not going to guess again. So is there something the matter here? We've just won 3 in a row in 2 guesses. So I'm going to exit out and maybe do one of the other modes because I don't know. So let's go main menu. I clicked on Duels. Yeah, so I don't see anything wrong. I could invite one of my friends, but maybe we'll try... I don't know. I guess we'll just go back in for it again. Hopefully we actually get an opponent this time. This is the strangest beginning. Okay, we've got a level 100 here, so this should be an easy loss for us. But at least we're going to have an opponent to play against. This is Generation 4 Sweden, so not really sure where to go here. Maybe just somewhere around here. I don't know. We'll take a look around. It might be further north. I don't mind, I guess. It definitely reminds me of Norway, so maybe it's near there just because of the Generation 4, perhaps. But I think we're going to be at least decently close here. And if we have another guy not guessing, then I don't know what to say here. Okay, great. He guessed. That's fantastic. And he's a bit closer, so well done to him. But maybe he knows that we're playing an NPZ. It'd be cool if they added the no moving on, no moving, panning, and zooming to this. Regardless, we got a rock wall here. Something you might associate with perhaps France, perhaps southern France here, or northern Italy. Might just go around here. He's guessed already, so we can think about this for a little longer. Rock wall. I mean, obviously you associate it with Malta, but Malta does not have Gen 2. Could be Greece, now that I think about it. But I think I will just go in northern Italy, actually. Let's see. And, oh, okay, it wasn't Sardinia, so both got the right country. I went too far north, and we're only just a little bit further away, so not bad at all. But this one's going to start to hurt. Let's see, we've got hills. It's very green. Generation 4 again. I think we'll just go, like, middle Italy here and get the pressure on. Hopefully, this is not an easy one. Okay, it's not an easy one. That's good. I think we are right with Italy as well. And yeah, it was northern Italy that time. Actually, only a little bit closer than he was that time. So 500 points, and it evens it all the way up. In fact, he's only just 150 points ahead of me. So going pretty well now. Next one. Pink. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So pink houses. Canaries. Thinking of Canaries here. Or Azores. I think I see some ocean to the north. So yeah, I think I do prefer Canaries here. Let's see. Come on, baby. And oh man, it was Azores. Okay. Actually, I think that was a Portuguese poll, so that was kind of a bad guess. But regardless, we're only a little bit closer than he is anyway. Okay, next round. Healing round. So let's just get our guess in quickly, I guess. New Zealand? Or like, no, I think these buildings look European, so I'm just going to guess in the middle of the Mediterranean there. And okay, so it's on Italy, and we both go back to full health. So that tends to be how it is when two good players face off against each other. But yeah, regardless, this one, I think that's a Proton, so a Malaysian car. Singapore plates, perhaps? That's... Obviously, driving left-hand side of the road. It's quite rural for Singapore, so I might go on the way up to KL. Not really sure here. Okay, yeah, right. That was a Singapore plate indeed, right near Singapore there. So, well, at least I think it was. It could just be a thick Malaysian one, but triple damage now. We got Aussie bollards. Okay, we have to clutch this. This is Gen 1. Not a particularly pleasant round, I must say. Feeling kind of like up here, maybe. Not really sure. Somewhere around Sydney. Looking around. Okay, that was Victoria. He didn't spot the Australian bollard, so we've actually taken him all the way down. We defeated a level 100 NMPZ thanks to a little Aussie Gen 1 there. And yeah, what have we ranked up to? We are 97. Now we actually the rank I thought I was, and we're just going to go again. Hopefully find him again, because that was a fun one. Okay, now we're against a level 1. Okay, so this does not really feel fair. I'm going to... If I'm against a level 1, I'm going to say I can only guess in the ocean. Regardless, this is not an easy round. I think Argentina, maybe. I think Argentina, so if we're going to guess in the ocean, maybe like, let's just guess like here, and look around, shall we? Oh, not at all. This was, like, is this Faroe Islands, I think. So, yeah, terrible guess here. I just saw this, like, fence, and I thought it kind of looks more like a poor country or something. Will Rocco even guess, is the question. I have a feeling he might not. And, yeah, he has not guessed, so, obviously, I take away 3 points from him there. Pretty stunning stuff, guys. Pretty advanced gameplay right there, but, I think this guy, I think we could probably just go for it, like, I don't know. I don't think this guy's coming back. That's all I'll say. Indonesia or Thailand here? I think Thailand. I'm just going to put it in because I don't think he's there. Yeah, this is Thailand. We've got the Thai light post and concrete dotted pole. And these bollards are kind of in both countries. But I think they're slightly different. That's the Thai version there. But yeah, I can't remember it all the time. And that's right on the border. Quite dry for being all the way up there. So we can defeat him in one foul swoop in round 3. Hopefully that's what we'll do. Looks like Germany? Let's go for a good guess here. It's Gen 4, so maybe this could be US actually. Now that I'm looking at it, looking over at these buildings over here, it struck me as European at first, because it could still be like Netherlands or something. A lot of bikes. Okay, I actually do like Netherlands here. Let's go in for Amsterdam. Let's say we're right in the middle of Amsterdam here. Looking around, okay. Yep, so that seems to be Dutch. I actually think we might be right on the money here. Yellow number plate. I think we are right on the money. Let's see. Yeah, let's see how... I think we might be very, very close here. Let's see. And we are a cool 5 kilometers away. NMPZ. I wasn't even sure what country it was going to be. And we obviously defeat another opponent, not even gaining any rank there, which is fair enough. I shouldn't. But what are we on? 5 win streak now? Something like that. Of course, some of these games have not quite been legit, but regardless, we're playing another person who's never played before. What is this? Georgie, please be real. Are they really populating Geoguessr with bots now? That's kind of the message I'm getting. This one looks like maybe northern Peru in the mountains here. I'm not really sure. Let's take a look. Single yellow line would make sense. And no, this should be Mexico because of the blue car. So kind of a misjudgment from him here. Maybe this kind of looks like Arizona or something. Okay, we got a player who plays, and he's guessed Arizona, of course. So, not so good, not so good. We have to put our mind towards it here. I was just assuming he wouldn't be there, you know. Okay, this is a bit of Turkish. Is it? Hold up, no, it actually could be Indonesian. Yeah, okay, this is Indonesian, I think. Architecture looks like very East Asian here, so I'm almost thinking of Sulawesi here. I kind of want to go here, just because of the very unique look of this architecture over here. So let's take a look, and oh, okay, it is actually just near Jakarta, but he goes in China, so a real level 1, and he almost started beating us last round. So hopefully, well, I'd love to see him beat me. Honestly, that would be quite wholesome. But this one looking to be Romanian. I'm just going to go quickly because I know he's not very good, so let's just exploit that right here. Nice central guess. I'm not really sure. What do I actually like here? If I was going to go get back and guess again, having looked around, I might go closer to... I don't know, I actually think that might be pretty close. Let's see. Let's see. And, okay, it was Hungary. So there were some wider poles than I'd expected. I'm a little bit closer than him. He went in the middle of Germany, so enough guess. Not too bad if you don't know about holy poles. This one, France? Lots of French cars. I see lots of French cars here. Yeah, I do believe this is France. Double... Yeah, it's too long on the front plate to be an Italian plate, so... I think this might be Paris. He's gone for it quickly. The river's to our north. We're in a parking spot. Could we 5k it? I don't really see any parking places that are nicely positioned here, so unfortunately don't think we're going to get the 5k, but let's just guess, shall we? And, okay, it wasn't Paris, it was Le Havre, or how you pronounce it, and again, we're just chipping him away here, not the best guesses from me, but still, fine. And this one, okay, this one, he could actually knock us out. Oh no, it's the healing round, unfortunately for him. Anyway, I kind of like Toronto area again here, so let's just put him into bat. And not at all, this one's going to be, wow, I'm glad that this house looks so American here. I'm glad that this was on a healing round. So this one should be Finland? Huh, I'm actually not sure. Haven't figured it out yet. I'm assuming Finland. Yeah, Finland up there. So we're not going to heal at all. And he's actually going to heal up a bit, so well done. The game is still on here. If I get a bad camera angle here, it could all be over. I think it's Gen 2. Luxembourg? Luxembourg is the first thing that comes to mind here. I want to put him into bat so he doesn't have time to figure it out. I do like Luxembourg so far. Where's the sun? Sun is to the south, so Northern Hemisphere, that's good. I was almost worried that it could be New Zealand for a sec, but looking at this, should be British Isles or Luxembourg or France or something. And okay, it's Ireland, so... Can he knock me out? He can. Ooh, that's bloody close. Okay, so 1,000 kilometers away I was, and he can do it. Wow, this is actually going to be wild if I beat the level 100 and then lose to the level 1. These houses, American. Are they American? That's the question. 436. It almost looks Soviet, but it could just be a poorer part of America. Canada as well, also possible. I kind of want to guess like northern US. I so want to look around on this one. This house looks more American than anything to me. Could be like Netherlands or no, I mean Denmark. It could even be I don't know, there's a number of places it could be. I can easily see this being Europe. I want to look around here before I go. Yeah, this is North America, so let's see. And actually, we are closer. It's in Winnipeg, so we're gonna knock him out. And I feel a bit bad for him. He deserved the win there. Yeah, we finish him off there with a Wisconsin guess. So, what can you do? What can you do? But I say we keep going here. So we're on like a. I'm gonna look back on the when I edit this and title this, but this is a good number of rounds in a row to win an MPZ, despite the victories being a bit tainted. This one is looking to be like a Slovakian or Slovenian ballad. Or Czechian ballad, Czech ballad. I'm going Slovakia here. I do like that decision. I think we're gonna be close here. It could easily be Czechia, but you know what? Maybe I would change my guess to Czechia, even though it is a little hilly. Yeah, and it is. It's near Brno. And so he is a little further away, Vlad, but he's guessing. And that is what we like to see. Someone who's guessing. Okay, Andorra. This one looks like Andorra to me. Yeah, it's Andorra. So let's see if he knows his Andorra. I forgot to check what level this guy was, but it seems like he at least plays a bit because he's got the kind of symbol around his name here. And yep, these are Andorra number plates, bit of yellow on them, I think. And that's a Bentley. Damn, born in Andorra, my man. But yeah, double white line there. And wow, he really couldn't pick it up. So where's he gone? He's gone all the way in Colombia. Bit of a rough guess there. Bit of a rough guess, Vlad, doctor. But yeah, it's all right. Next one. We got like an interesting cement here. I think this one might be more trekker, more of the Costa Rica checker, just because we're on a footpath. And actually, I did think of Costa Rica just looking over here at this. So, looking back, yeah. Well, actually, I might be wrong here. Let's see. It says like Paraguay on that or something. Para something. Yeah, Park. Yeah, and we're closer, unfortunately. He might sneak in here. No, he will not sneak in. He was 3,800 points away, including my win. So there we go. We rank up again. Another flawless express victory. These ones, I mean, they really need to start matching it with... I would be happy to wait 30 seconds to get a fair game here. And we have another new guy, so we're going to bully him again. I think this one looks like Singapore to me. Just the light post and the walls and everything. And it's also Gen 4, actually, so that would make sense. So let's just go SG here. This tree almost looks a little Australian, but no, it's certainly, and we got English on the road, and if you come over here, we can see this Singaporean font that they use. It's so funny when I see this font in real life anyway, because I always know it's the Singapore font. But we're just going to keep playing here, like, okay, good. A guy who knew. That's very good. I'm impressed, Kakapero. Playing well for a level 1. So lost my train of thought, but anyway, got a yellow number plate here. Driving left. So I guess this is probably going to be in Kenya somewhere, judging by the fact that it's a yellow number plate. So I think Mombasa makes most sense here just because of the palm tree and everything. So let's give that a go. We should have the roof rack. There's the black car, so that definitely does drive in Mombasa. Both cars drive in Mombasa. So, but I do like my guess actually. Looking around here, definitely kind of gives me that vibe. And yeah, we are both close. And this guy, okay, Tuck Perot, he's actually good. I take away 1 point. So what does that mean? How is he level 1 and good? Could it be cheating? Or, well, he might just not play much Battle Royale. That's also possible. So here we have a vineyard and some red roofs. So thinking Italy or France here, my preference is France because it looks a bit like Britain with these trees over here. So let's find out where we actually are. I don't know where else makes wine a lot. Maybe Spain, but doesn't really look like Spain either. Let's take a look at these number plates. Okay, was France, and we both guess in a similar spot. So I've with this guess, I've made my mind up that he's actually a good player, and that. Yeah, actually, that may have been in Bordeaux, which would make sense for wine, or near there. Farmacia, so yeah, trekker. I'm thinking of that Spanish trekker in Ceuta. Everyone always tells me how to pronounce it, and I can't remember. Ceuta, something like that. Ceuta, I don't know. But I was thinking of here. Otherwise, just like Madrid or something would make most sense to me. I think I kind of want to do that. Ooh. Game lag. I kind of want to do that. It makes more sense, I think. So I'm just going to go Barca, but let's see if it would have been Africa. Unsure. This could easily be in Ceuta, or how you pronounce it. but it's pretty leafy, and so that's what leans me towards just a normal guess. And okay, it was actually Barca, so we pull a really nice guess. He guesses in Paris, so he doesn't know his languages that well, or so it would seem, unless he just skipped past it immediately. But this one, I mean, we got to put him in to guess quickly here, so I'm just going to guess in Eastern Europe and look around. And I think we're actually pretty close here. When you see old Mercedes, for whatever reason, like, seems to be often in Albania. Well, it's not. Well, it is Albania. Oh no, not quite. But I didn't guess there anyway. I guessed in Bosnia, so his Ecuador guess doesn't quite work out there. But he is very good for a level 1 player. Don't laugh at him. Like, that guess aside, very good play so far. Massive yellow number plate. I think it's actually a paint job. But with the double yellow line and the Chinese over here, we're definitely going to be somewhere in Singapore. And I think he kind of struggles with the pressure, so we got to put him into bat as quickly as we possibly can here. Interesting, a little bit of a safety campaign going on there in Singapore. Very interesting country, Singapore. Let's take a look at this card. Can we see another number plate? That would be so cool. And he's a little closer, so well done. I finally lose a bit of HP, because I've normally been closer than him this game so far. No, I had lost HP before. What am I talking about? Anyway, next one, we do have language. That's what's going to have to push us over the edge here. We don't have any place name, I don't think, but we've got .ru. I think we're just going to have to go for a U for hedge here. Let's take a look around to see if that's a good guess or not. Ooh. Okay, so I think this was a good guess. I think this was a good guess. And it's in Samara, so yes. And he's gone in... Ooh, he's gone in Kharkiv, so... Ooh, we're so close to knocking him out. 129 HP, but we could still lose here. This one's South Africa, so we just got to get him in quick in case he doesn't know. Crocodile Farm. Super interesting. But this one is green and pretty hilly, so somewhere near I like Ladysmith for this one, because it's hilly and green, and almost has like it's like a mix between Lesotho and Eswatini, for my money. So we were in Liu Park, and ooh, lion. No, it says Lion Park. Don't know what I was talking about, but there's a crocodile farm as well. It's pretty interesting. And okay, it was just in Joburg, so I'm going to lose some points here at least. 2,700. Not a fantastic guess from me. But this one should be the nail in the coffin. We've got the yellow plate in New South Wales here. I think Sydney. Hopefully, I think we have to go Sydney, because he's probably going to go Sydney as well with the yellow plate. But I do actually happen to think it is Sydney as well, if not like Newcastle or one of the surrounding towns there. That's what it looks like to me. A lot of red brick, actually, in this part of the neighborhood, which is quite interesting. But, yeah, what is that? Rooty Hill. Don't know that. And he's gone in the US, mate. Well, we were in Sydney, and we were rather close indeed. So we knock him out, of course. And, guys, we have to keep going. If we keep winning, we have to keep going, you know. So I guess we just will. We will do that. I kind of wanted to end the video already, but we got a level 77. He's probably gonna have something to say about me keeping on winning here. Are these Peruvian flags? No, Chilean flags or American flags, or Texan flags. So this architecture would strike me as more American than anything. Ohio flag also possible, perhaps. If it was full mast, I could tell, or you know what I'm talking about. If it was more visible, but maybe Dallas here. Or is Austin the capital? I kind of want to just like hedge more, so let's go for that. And wow, it was a Chilean flag, Santiago. So Santiago, very developed city, and thankfully, he's not really on his A game either. He's gone France, so I can see how he thought France with that flag. Next one should be somewhere in Brazil. Hold up, looking at it closer. Let's take a look at this language. Uruguay. That's not what I thought off the bat, but I guess it makes sense. Let me think here. It says Uruguay right here, so, I mean, we should just be in Uruguay. A lot of yellow taxis, though. Okay, actually, I'm starting to think this might be Ecuador. I think they just like each other, those South American nations. I think with these yellow taxis is going to be like Quito or something. Let's see. No. This one's... Wait. This one actually could be... Yeah, it's going to be, because we've got that orange number plate here. We just don't have it over here. So that's what confused me. But yeah, this one should be an Ecuadorian taxi. And yeah, we are a bit further south. We knock him down quite a few points there. He missed the Uruguay sign, but he went for Bolivia, which is fair. It kind of looked a little Bolivian. That's one thing that did cross my mind at the start. This one. Some Indian trekker, or maybe like Cambodian trekker. I don't know, I'm just going to guess in India. This might be a bad guess. Well, it looks like a tough one regardless, so hopefully he also thinks it's tough and just goes in India as well. If he knows the meta. We could even knock him out here, it's always possible if he just has no idea. And okay, what's Cambodia? Was that Angkor Wat? Yeah, it doesn't appear to have been, but it's one of those old temples, unless I could be mistaken. Okay, this one, European plates, looks like Swedish colors over here. With the blue strip, but a lack of blue strip here. That's super interesting, almost feeling Soviet. Maybe I prefer like could this be like a strange Bulgaria or something? It also says fresh, like, they'd probably say that in Russian if it was in like a Russia adjacent country. I don't mind Bulgaria here. Let's see. Looking at it more closely, perhaps. I'm actually still not sure. Wow, lag. That's why. So it was Slovakia. Yeah, I was gonna say those Poles looking a bit Slovakian, and he takes away 1,000 hit points. So well done, Doman. He might be European. That would probably be a likely explanation for that. Good guess. Regardless, we've got Korean here, and it feels this architecture is like interestingly European. So I don't know if Seoul would have that kind of thing going on. It might just be, well, we've got like an embassy. Oh no. All right. So the Korean was on the sign here. Then we've got the Iranian flag, and this is the Islamic Republic of Iran, and it was just in Seoul. So nice. We both heal up to full health, or he almost does. So going into this, I could still easily lose, but yeah, let's see. This one should be another Singapore, and did we have to flag? So let's just get this guess in as fast as possible, and take a look at the nice scenery. Singapore, look at these really like packed tightly together. Like they're pretty like big houses though, so it's a rich neighborhood. But yeah, the success story of Singapore, super interesting. And oh no, he doesn't know it. So we win again. Oh, I want to stop playing, bro. Like, I mean, maybe we'll just end it off here and like say like we'll pick it up from this streak next time, because I just keep winning. And let me see. Let me check my phone here. I don't know. We can go for one more. Let's go for one more. And if we win this, so be it. But yeah, we'll just end it off there. And okay, we got Queen, level 53. This one looks like some European capital to me. My first thought was Austria here, probably inside of Vienna. But we should have Vienna like street tags, like with the street numbers. I don't see any. Let's just go there. Looking at the architecture would fit. We've got a bit of red on the number plate, so yes, this is Vienna. The other thoughts I had, like, you do see this kind of architecture oftentimes in like Vilnius or like Riga. It's slightly different, of course, and of course you don't have Gen 4 there either at the moment. But yeah, that's just one thing I thought of with that. This one is South Africa. It almost looks like Australia, so I'm tempted to guess in the area near Eswatini. Let's take a look around. Yeah, I'm 99% sure this is not Australia. It just doesn't quite seem right to be. Yeah, we were very close here, and Queen not looking too good. Or not looking too good at all. Wow, did we really defeat her that quickly? I'm sorry, Queen. She went Serbia, not a fantastic guess. So I'm going to count up how many wins that was, and hopefully put it here. But that was an incredible run. Yeah, don't really feel like I was playing that well, but we got a really nice little streak there due to some AFKs and some less experienced players. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me destroy some kids on NMPZ. But yeah, let me know what you want to see more of in terms of the channel. Thank you very much for watching to the end as well, and I'll see you guys in a video very soon, tomorrow. So, till then,